To add a new employee, go to the Employees tab and hit the plus icon. This will launch the new starter wizard. The mandatory fields can be identified with an asterisk next to each field name. Enter the employee's first name, last name. When you enter an employee's email address, provided that the self-service is active, this will automatically send a welcome email to the new employee. Enter the gender, the date of birth, and the employee's address. The postcode finder only works with UK addresses. Then enter the employee's telephone number and hit next. When we hit next, we have the job information tab. If your new employee is going directly into somebody else's team, then you can copy existing details, which will fill in the details below. Enter the start date, and then make any changes about who they report to, their job role, their company, location, their department, their national insurance number, and their work pattern. You're also able to add new work patterns within here. You can also enter a salary or enter a salary using the calculator. This will work out the employee's salary pro rata. Enter the full-time amount, the number of days a full-time employee works per week, and then the number of days this employee works per week, and this will work out the amount pro rata. If you know the holiday entitlement of the employee, you can enter it for this year and for next year. If not, you can hit help me calculate. What you would do in here is enter the employee's full-time entitlement per year, enter the amount of days a full-time employee would work in a week. This also aids part-time calculations. You can also choose if the holidays entitlement includes public holidays, and this will automatically work out the employee's holiday entitlement based on their start date and also work pattern. When you hit next, this takes you to any new starter tasks. So if you have any new starter checklists, you can come in here and create as many tasks as you wish. For example, I shall set up a new task for uniform. Enter a description and who to alert, whether it's an admin, a manager, an employee already in the system, a particular email address, and then also when to alert. And this is the number of days before or after the start date of the employee. Select any tasks, hit the boxes to check the tasks, and hit next. Once you have hit next, this is the employee on the system. You have the choice to finish and visit this employee's record, create another employee, or finish and exit the new starter wizard. When I finish and visit the employee's record will open, and as you can see, there are several tabs within the employee's profile. The Overview tab gives you information about the employee's length of employment, number of absences, and how many holidays are remaining. You have Quick Actions, where you can process the employee as a leaver, delete the employee altogether, which will remove any historical data, give the employee admin status, or edit their individual access rights. You have the Employee Planner, which will open up in the current month. It is in here you can enter holidays for the employee, other events, sickness, lateness, view the public holidays, enter maternity and paternity, and enter timesheets and assignments. When you scroll to the top of the planner, this will give you statistics based on holiday and sickness. You can change an employee's public holidays. You have holiday and other leave settings for the employee. You can change an employee's work pattern, and you can also print off absences and holidays for this employee. If you have any historical data, you can go back into previous holiday years, and you can also go into next year's holiday. There is an Employee Personal tab. This is where you can update more information for this employee. Upload the employee's photo, select additional reports to, enter salary, and make several other changes within the system. You can upload document for the employee into their personal record, and also store more information in the employee logbook. In the employee logbook, there is a drop-down list in the top right corner where you can select the screen you are wanting to enter the information into, and you are also able to add your own screen. Select the relevant screen, then use the plus icon to add a new logbook. There is an Employment tab, which is only visible by administrators. You can add information such as their probation end date, method of recruitment, add right to work documents and background checks, add the employee onto a length of service profile, and enter other system IDs for the employee. You can enter information onto the Employee's Contact tab. This is for employees' personal contact information, their bank details, and their emergency contact. In this tab, the employee can make any changes to any field, which will notify you when a change has been made. There is a Skills tab. This will show you all the personal skills and team skills that are being given to an employee through the Thanks badges. The Thanks tab will show you a total of all the badges that have been given to the employee or have been sent by the employee. Here, you can also give this employee a thanks badge. You have the Performance tab, where the employee will start their performance review. You can view active reviews and also past reviews for the employee. And finally, there is also a case log. To create and view cases and notes for this employee. To add a new case, simply press the plus.